Is there a clone army coming this way? Hey guys, my name is Chris, and this is a call from today, blah blah blah. Call to the universe. And if you guys have seen this video from Terra by Izabella, where she talks with Kerry from Alternative Interactions about the possibility of a clone army coming here and basically just setting things straight and ending governments and basically controlling, ending wars and yeah, controlling the craziness that's been happening since a long time ago. So I want to look deeper into this, especially the intentions and what other people have looked into as well. When it comes to Kerry Cassidy saying that um, Triathlon is bringing clones, and also Cliff High talking about how he died and came back here because he was promised to fight in a future war. And so it seems like, depending on the timeline that you go, either that clone army could be good or it could be bad. So let's clarify with the cards in the tarot. Is there a clone army coming? I personally seen visions of and what Tarot by Stella talked about in this video, you guys watch it, where holes would open up in the sky and ships would come through. I feel like that is coming. So let's use the tarot and oracle to see, is there a clone army coming? Possibly tied to three-eyed atlas. Let's see first. Is there a clone army coming? To describe them as almost all looking the same and not talking, just making sounds. So let's see. Is there a clone army? Okay. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Tower, High Priestess. Ooh, okay. Something fast and shocking is coming, so. Yep, and it's a work in progress. Let's see how the Oracle cards clarify the situation. Key, message, encounter. Okay, no, yeah, there is something coming. It's for a high square. Okay, so work in progress with the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pineapples. Key people call the problem past. So this is a working process that is the key to a solution to a problem. Fast moving energy with the Eight of Wands. And look, it's almost the imagery of what would happen if ships were coming through dimension, opening portals in the sky and coming through. And look at this woman pointing at the sky, look, and saying, look, they're coming in. Message. Communication records, call records, instant messaging. The message is, yes, they are coming. It's going to be shocking, the encounter. Bit my chance, love at first sight, crush. So it's going to be shocking to see when they pop through our reality. And we get at last High Priestess with firm. Wide awake, clean, decisive. So this is already organized by the simulation, by, outside of this reality. It's a firm decision that this is what's going to happen because it's for the best. Now, let's check the intentions out. What are the intentions behind this clone army? Let's see if we align with what Terra by Isabella saw in her video with Gary from Alternative Interactions. What are the intentions of this clone army that's coming in? Three of Swords. Once again, High Priestess. Temperance. Queen of Cups. Okay. So far, nothing bad. Well, Three of Swords. But depending on what Oracle card it lights up, it could be cleanup of unwanted, which she also did see. So let's see. Miracle. Okay. So that looks good. Clown with the High Priestess. Key, once again, with Temperance. And Trash with the Queen of Cups. So, Three of Hearts with Miracle. Dreams come true, get what you want. So, I believe this is talking about what Tarot by Isabella said, a cleanup of unwanted individuals in this reality. This is one of their intentions. High Priestess with Clown. Performance, camouflage, laugh at, revenge. So getting rid of whoever's behind the scenes, the clowns behind the scenes. And then we get Temperance again with Key. Divine timing. With Key people curl the problem past. So now it's talking about the timing of when they're coming in. And in that video, they tapped into around summertime. And Steven Spielberg's Day of Disclosure movie is coming out in the summer. So key people curl the problem past. The key, divine timing. With their talking about their intentions. Once again, it's talking about them being a key component at the right time to fix issues here. And at the end, we get Queen of Cups with Trash. Waste, wordless, muse. I think also, once again, it ties to this. What do we need to get rid of? What do we need to get rid of? The trashy clowns and those. Because we as a community humanity, we see the problem. Look at the emotions. It's heavy. If it was tied with a different card, it would be a positive thing, but because it's tied with trash, looking at the trash, looking at how these hurts Gaia and humanity. So it's a cleanup. It's the cleanup crew that's coming in basically. Now, what is the future of them after they arrive? Because it seems like they're going to be temporarily taking over governments and military functions for a while till we can get our shit together here on Earth and join the galactic family. So let's see, what's the future after they arrive? What happens after that? They clean up, they help, establish governments, function different functions. What happens after that? The Emperor, Three of Cups, Judgment, Three of Wands. Okay. We get, once again, Miracle, Forgotten Person, Clown, Key. The key came out 3 times. So, Emperor and Miracle, setting up good leaders. That's what's happened after. Three of Cups, celebration with Forgotten Person. So people that might have not been in power before are going to be put in power. It's going to be a celebration about that. Judgment with the Clown. So a lot of people that have done bad things in this planet, they're going to be judged. And at the end, Three of Wands, looking from a high vantage. Sweet Key. Once again, I think what happens after is they leave. They have to do cleanup in other places because they're the key to fixing other things. Like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more. Bye.